soon as I'm picking up my key, picking up my scrap, all this, it's a knock on the door. Do, 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 do. She like, hold on, let me see what that is. She peeked through the hole. It's her baby dad. What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy One Shot One. Bow, one shot. No, one shot, man. So today, I'm back with another video, man. Okay, and it's a crazy one. Today, I'm gonna be telling y'all about the time that I got caught by the baby daddy in this girl house. I know y'all thinking, by the baby daddy? How that turned out? I'm finna tell y'all, right? So first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all that I wasn't supposed to be there anyway. That's first things first. I wasn't supposed to be there anyway. So we done been talking for a little minute. I done been in the house about 2-3 times. They was on some humbug though. I stopped by for 30 minutes, chill. The first time, then the second time went by, we sat in the car. It was on some humbug, So this specific time, it's out of the blue. I ain't talked to her in about 2 days. It wasn't no everyday thing. She was just somebody there. I just kick it with from time to time. It wasn't no everyday thing, you feel? So this specific time, I get a text out of the blue, like, what you doing? She like, nothing. I'm like, nothing. She like, I want to see you tonight. I'm like, cool. She was like, don't eat nothing. I'm going to cook for you. So I'm like, okay. I'm feeling myself. Okay, she gonna cook for a nigga, So in my mind, I'm like, damn, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get away. Like what I'm gonna say in order to, be able to get away for this long. I gotta go over here, cook, and I'm trying to clap cheese. So so I'm like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. So me, I came with a master plan. Boom, I got away. So I pull up. So she meet me outside. She meet me at the little door at the where she stay at. You gotta walk. They gotta let you in order for you to come up. So she let me in. I come up. Now as I'm coming, I notice like first thing as soon as I pull up, she comes downstairs in a robe. And then the robe ain't even tied up. She just holding it together. She holding it together. So I'm already knowing what that means. I'm already knowing. Yeah, I'm ready. So we get in the house. So she got music playing. She got candles lit, all type of stuff. So I'm like, cool. So she throw me the remote. She like, turn it what you want to turn. So I'm about to go finish cooking. I'm like, cool. So she go in there. She finish cooking. She bring my food. So I eat. We get it chopping it up. So she like, I done seen you a few times, and you ain't never tried to do nothing with me. What is it that you don't like me or something? I'm like, no. What you mean? Like, is that what you used to? Like, people trying to smack you immediately? Like, no, I'm just, I'm just getting to know you. I'm playing it smooth. Whole time in my head, I'm like, you goddamn, I wanted to, yeah, since day one. I wanted to smack. I'm young and I'm managed. But I'm playing it cool because I'm like, she fine. I can't mess this up before I mess this up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I have to play this cool. So I'm like, cool. So, she like, what's wrong? You don't like me? I'm like, yeah, I like you. I'm trying to get to know you. Whatever. We chopping it up. So I finish eating. She take my plate to the kitchen. She like, you full? I'm like, yeah. So she like, let me empty you out. So I'm like, what you mean? She like, let me empty you out. So she proceeds to pushes me back on the chair. Ooh, yeah. Go to work then. Show out then. Go to work then. Show out. So, that happened. So, it happened. So, I say about 45 minutes later, I'm done. So, we put our clothes back on, whatever. So, she like, you want some wine? So, I'm like, yeah. Go pour me up a cup. So, she go pour me up a cup of wine. So, we come back. So, she turned the movie on. So, we watching the movie. So she laying on my lap. I'm on the chair, her head on my lap. So I proceed. I feel her face like turning around. Now my pants still, my pants still sagging, whatever. So I feel her face turning around. So she go to work again. So we get it in again. About another 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm done. So I look at the clock. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go. I tell her, I'm like, listen, I gotta slide. I gotta push off. She like, all right, well, what's wrong? I'm like, it's late. I gotta work in the morning. She's like, oh, okay. She's like, well, let me go ahead and wash off and whatever. I'll let you out. So I'm like, no. I'm like, I gotta go now. I say, I ain't, just let me out, lock your door, whatever. So I don't wanna leave your door unlocked. She's like, all right, boom. So I put my clothes on. Soon as I'm picking up my key, picking up my scrap, all this, it's a knock on the door. Do. She like, hold on, let me see what that is. She peeked through the hole. It's her baby dad. I'm like, oh man. So mine, while I'm smashing, her phone steady ringing, steady going off, steady ringing, steady dinging, text messages, calls. So she calls this man back. He like, why you ain't picking up my call? Ooh, this ain't the third. So she like, why'd you call me? You know you ain't supposed to be calling me. Whatever. Why'd you call me? Why'd you at my house? He like, I ain't even at your house. Now we can hear this man talking outside the door. He like, I'm not even at your house. Ooh, what you doing? You got company? She like, why you who in my house? And this, that, and third. Don't worry about who in my house. And blah, blah, blase. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm in the background telling her like, this is my pole. I'm like, I'm telling her like, I'm finna go outside. So she like, I'm finna call the police and da. He like, I know you ain't got no nigga around my kids and this, that, and the third and whatever. So I'm like, man, y'all, this one dread is getting on my nerve. Like, it's sticking out, but whatever. So she like, I'm finna call the police and this, that, and the third. He like, I don't care what you do, this, that, and the third. So she looks out the Pico. So I'm like, man, listen. I'm telling her like, when she hung up the phone, I'm telling her like, I got my pole. I'm finna go outside. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like, we gonna shoot it down in your apartment building or whatever. But like, I made it here. I'm about to make it out. I don't know what you got going on. I made it here. I'm gonna make it out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make it out. So she's on the second floor, but her second floor is pretty high up. So I go to the balcony. I'm looking down over the balcony like, man, I don't want to go out there, do something crazy. Now her kids don't got no daddy, or go out there potentially I do something happen to me, because the way the apartment set up, like their doors, it's like walls in between each apartment. So like this man can be hiding in between any one of these walls when I walk out here. So I'm just a sitting duck. So I'm like, man, I gotta jump off the balcony or something. Like if I catch him outside, I'm finna blick. I'm finna blick something. Like that's just what's going through my mind. Like it's finna. I made it in here. I'm gonna make it out. So he called her back again. I'm like, pick up the phone. She ignored it. But the next time he called, I'm like, pick up the phone. So he like, oh, you got a nigga around my kids? Don't worry about it. Cause when that nigga walk out, I'm gonna sit out here till that nigga come out. So at this point, I grab her phone. I hang up the phone. I said, man, listen, sorry. I said, I'm about to go outside. It's just what it's gonna be, man. Cause I don't know what he. I don't know if he inside the building. I don't hear him no more. I don't know if he outside. I'm just gonna walk out your door, and that's gonna be that. She's like, no, please. I don't want you to leave me in here. Cause if you go outside, he might come in here. He might be hiding. He might come in here and do something to me. I don't care. That ain't my problem. I ain't even supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed to be here. That's your problem. This is your baby daddy. You lay down. You had kids by this man. You knew what type of man. Why is you out here even trying to talk to people? And you know you got a baby daddy like this. Why is you out here putting people in these situations, or putting yourself in these situations, or putting him in this situation? Everybody, he not gonna be able to scare everybody off. Everybody ain't. I'm not one of them ones. Cause at the end of the day, when God made one blick, he ain't stop making them. He made plenty of them. I got one. He got one. It's finna be the Wild Wild West. I'm finna blick something. So, but me being me, I'm like, all right, boom. So what you want me to do? She's like, just stay here. I'm gonna call the police. Just stay here till the police get here. Cause he crazy. I say, man, I don't care nothing about that. Crazy ain't never stopped nobody from dying. They ain't crazy. Ain't never stopped nobody from dying. I don't care nothing about that, ma'am. Well, I got kids too. You think I'm gonna let somebody take me from my kid because they crazy? No, that'll just be more of a reason of why I did what I did to him. That'll help me in court. So anyway, she called the police. The police come. Well, in between her calling the police, I'm sitting on the little, what you call a little thing on the end of the couch, a little footstool or whatever. Before the police come, this man gets to kicking on the door. Boom, boom. So she goes and stands in front of the door, blocks the door. Like, stop kicking my door. I'm on the phone with the police right now, whatever. And she is on the phone with the police telling them her address, whatever. So he gets kicked on the door. Boom. So I immediately draw out. Because I'm like, man, if he come through the door, it's going down. I'm finna hit him and her. I'm finna John Wick the whole house. Pop, 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 pop. I'm finna John Wick the whole house. That's just what it's gonna be. I'm a John Wick the whole house. Pop, pop, pop. I don't care anything in front of me. You getting hit. Cause ma'am, she telling the police, oh, he got a blick and all. She telling the police all this. That sent me. Oh, he got what? Yeah, if he come through the door, it's over with. Over with. He can't talk to me. Over with. So anyway, the police get there. So she like, yeah, he did what? No, I don't know nothing. I'm going home. You told me to stay at the police. Get here, the police here. The police telling me we need you to make a statement. I got to go home, man. I'm not making. They ain't got nothing to do. This her and her family, sir. I just hit it. Now I'm about to quit it. It's over with. Oh, I ain't even about to talk to her no more after this. This is ridiculous. I'm flabbergasted. This is over with. I'm not finna talk to her no more. So, so I stayed there or whatever until the police, everything calmed down. So, I walk out the door. So as I'm walking out the door, one of the officers walked out behind me. So he like, hey, y'all seen that poking out your jacket? I'm like, what you mean? He said, come on, man. I said, man, listen, man, I don't know this girl like that. I was just coming to her house, whatever. He said, I'm not gonna even search you. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. He said, at the end of the day, cause I would have did the same thing to protect myself. He said, but just be careful when you pull up on him. I said, all right. So I go outside to my car. He get in his car, whatever. He just sitting out there waiting on his partner. So I pull off. I go to the store. About 5 minutes after I pull off, she called me. I'm so sorry, but I don't care about none of that. I don't care about your sorry. He calling me right now. Hold on. I say put on three-way. So I put on three-way. So he like, oh, well, tell that nigga I ain't leaving till that nigga come outside, whatever. I unmute the phone. Hey, bro, you already took. First of all, ain't nobody even going for none of that. I say at the end of the day, if you want me to pull back up, I pull back up. But I ain't finna do all that. You ain't finna be threatening me. This ain't what that. Pull back up. I say, all right, bet. Boom. I hang up the phone. She called me back. No, don't pull up. Whatever. He on three-way. He called back again. She put on three-way. Tell that nigga stay right till I get back. Till you get back. Where you going? If you there, I'm finna pull up. So I drive, I pull back up. So when I pull up, he not even there. I'm just sitting in my car. So I say about 5 minutes later, I see two people get out of the car. One of them, he got a jacket on. You could tell he got a big AR or something in his jacket. The other one is her baby daddy. He got a little handgun. So when they walk in the building, I spot them. So I'm on the phone with her. So he called and he tell buddy to come outside. So I unmute the phone. Boom. I said, bro, you got on this, and the third, and your partner got on this, and the third. He like, what? I said, you got on this, and the third. So his partner get a flipping in the background. Man, why the heck you got me out here? Man, you don't even know what dude look like. You don't even know what you call me over here for. So he like, man, my baby mama had company in the house. I'm calling her, she picking up the phone. He like, man, is you crazy? You got me over here because your baby mama, man, she don't even want you. She don't even want you. Why you still chasing that girl? So you ready to get killed over somebody that don't even want you? Y'all be tripping. Do she bother you? No, she don't bother you, so why'd you bothering her? You got me out here. She like, hey man, tell dude I ain't even on that. Tell dude I ain't even on that. Whatever y'all got going on between y'all, tell dude I ain't even on that. So as I'm sitting in my car, dude proceeds to walk out. He gets in the car. So he's still mad. So he on the phone, still telling big mama, all right, don't worry about it. I'm finna go take him home till I'll be back. So I'm like, man, listen, I ain't even finna play these games. I said, you scary. First of all, you went to got your partner. You went to pick your partner up. You had to tell him something crazy. Man, listen, I'm gone. Boom, I hang up the phone. I ain't never talked to her again. I never heard from her again. I pulled off. She called me, she texted me, but I ain't never talked to her again, because why you putting people in that situation? You know you got a baby daddy like that. At least pick up the phone. At least pick up the phone for him so he don't get suspicious. Or just leave people alone, folks. You're going to get yourself hurt. You're going to get somebody else hurt. You can get your baby daddy hurt. Then what? So that's my little story for y'all when I got caught in the house by the baby daddy, man. But you know, it is what it is. And I'm out.